Hi, this is Nayella. Thank you for joining me again today. So what I would like to do today is share with you an EFT tapping round for lack and struggle, because I definitely found with myself, by breaking out of these family patterns, by choosing a different way, what would happen is this sort of self-sabotage mode would come in, and every time that my life was doing all right, every time that I was not in a place of lack or struggle, something would come forward to really sort of suck me back in to that mentality or to that way of living where my life became a lot more difficult, or I would start lacking in things. So it's really good for us to have the confidence to break the mold, to choose a different way of being, to choose a different way of living. But it's also important to be very mindful of that self-sabotage pattern coming into play here as well. So this EFT tapping round that I'm going to share with you today is really just planting that seed into your mind that life doesn't have to be such a struggle, it doesn't have to be difficult, and also to really open your eyes and open the mind up to seeing that there is so much abundance going on around you. Even though you may have that little bit of tunnel vision going on right now, where you are really focused on the lack, focused on what you don't have, you will find by doing this EFT tapping round that you are going to start seeing that there's a lot more actually going on around you than what you first thought. So it's a really good idea. It's really important to make sure that we are fully hydrated before doing any energy work. So if you haven't had a drink yet, or you don't have any water at hand, please pause this video, go and get yourself a nice glass of water, and then we can continue. So I'm just going to have a sip of water myself. Okay, so taking full responsibility for yourself and for your well-being. Even though my life is really lacking right now, and even though I'm finding my life is a real struggle, I'm just going to take this time today to honour how I feel and to deeply and completely love and accept myself. All this lack I am experiencing in my life, all these things that I really want, that I feel that I really need, but I don't have in my life. All these things that I want to experience. All these things that I really want to have, but I don't see any of them in my life right now. My life is full of difficulties. Every day I am faced with difficulties. My life is really, really tough right now. In fact, my whole life has been a struggle. I'm just going to honour how I feel today. What if my life is always like this? What if I am never going to experience what I want to experience? What if I never have the things that I want in my life? What if my life is going to be like this forever? Maybe it doesn't have to be a struggle. Maybe my life isn't lacking in quite the same way as I think. Maybe I do have things in my life to appreciate. Maybe I do have things in my life to be grateful for. Maybe not all of my life is a struggle. What if I choose today to start seeing things in a different way? Maybe there is some parts of my life that are not that difficult. Maybe my life doesn't have to be so difficult. Maybe my life doesn't have to be such a struggle. I'm going to choose today to break away from this thinking. To get out of this lack and struggle program. To change my story. I choose to believe in something different today. I choose to believe that life doesn't have to be such a struggle. That life doesn't have to be so difficult. I choose to believe right now in this very moment that love can be fun and love can be easy. That my career can be fun and can be easy. That making money can be fun and can be easy. That meeting new people can be fun and can be easy. That new experiences can be fun and can be easy. And that being me can be fun and can be easy. It doesn't have to be all difficult. It all can be much, much easier and much, much more fun. And I choose to start believing from this day forward that my life isn't lacking in quite the way I first thought, and that my life doesn't have to be such a struggle. There is abundance already in my life, and I choose to see more of it each and every day. I choose to start to feel freer, to start to feel more abundant, and to start feeling more at peace in mind, body, and spirit. Peace. So I hope that has helped you today, and I hope it's going to continue to help you as well. What is a really good thing to do, I feel, is perhaps do this for a week or do it for a month, and you will find that you will start to see a lot more abundance showing up in your life, that you're going to understand that you're not lacking in quite the way that you first thought. And also what's going to happen is the universe will really show you these places in your life where you're making it difficult, where it is a struggle, and it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. So then you can start tweaking that up or changing it. Also, you may start seeing that there's a little bit of self-sabotage going on as well, where you are working really hard to get yourself out of that lack and struggle mentality, but something's just sucking you back in. And if you need any help with this, if you need any advice, or you think that you benefit really from some one-to-one coaching, please reach out to me, because I would really love to help you. I would love to be a part of your journey. So I'm going to leave that with you today and wish